It's a glorious, glorious blue sky kind of day, and we have Pooh. Take it away.
Okay, today's going to be a workout using, if you have it, dumbbells, and if you don't have it, bottles of water. Okay?
Or a kettlebell.
Or yeah, a kettlebell if you've got it. And when I say bottles of water, you can use big gym bottles like this, or if you've got like the 5-litre bottles that you get from the supermarket with a handle on the top, those are really good as well.
1 litre of water weighs 1 kilo.
So there you go, happy days, a couple of weights. We're going to do a couple of rounds of the exercises that Dave has put together. If you want to start with the weight and put it down later, by all means. There's some variations as well. Dave will talk us through those and the teaching points as we go. I can't remember what the workout is. Dave did explain it, but there's way too many things in it. So make sure you check the drop down box underneath for all of the details of the workout. All of the places you can find us, our GoFundMe, our Coffee account, our Instagram and our Facebook. Also, it is 100 degrees out here and I'm ginger, so I hope you appreciate this. I don't have any hair anymore. Shush. Max is sunbathing in the background.
Zoe might burst into flames.
I might actually burst into flames.
Okay, so first thing we've got a leg circuit of 3 squat exercises and a single leg Romanian deadlift. And we're going to start with the single leg Romanian deadlift. So here we go. We've got 5 reps on every exercise on the leg circuit. Could you do this sideways on, please? Just so we can see your shape. Yeah. Okay, single leg Romanian deadlift, 5 each side. So if I was going to give you one tip for the single leg Romanian, it would be look at where you want to go. So look at the point on the floor that you want to put the dumbbell, and then look up at the horizon as you come up. Wherever the eyes go, the head goes. Wherever the head goes, the body follows.
And make sure that you don't start to tip before your toe is ready to leave the floor.
That's it. So we've got 5 reps one side, and then 5 reps the other side. This might look like a fairly innocuous exercise, but it is one of the best hamstring and butt exercises that I know. If you can bring that leg up a little higher to the rear, so bring the leg up, 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 that's better. Good.
If you can't reach as far down as the floor, that's
doesn't matter.
Absolutely fine. Go as low as you can.
There we go, that's great. And that trail leg, the leg that's kicking out to the back, bring it up as high as you can to balance you out. That's good. And now we've got goblet squats. Face on with that dumbbell. And remember, it can be done with a kettlebell or it can be done with that jug of water.
Or just body weight if you're not ready for that.
Exactly. 5 squats. Drive the knees out. That's good. And then straight into 5 more single leg Romanians. So today's workout is a pure leg workout. Bring that leg up a little high if you can.
I've got a very uneven surface to work on. I keep wobbling.
Oh, prima donnas. She'll be wanting all the blue Smarties taken out of her reward bowl afterwards next.
I can't eat chocolate.
Oh, good point.
I don't want to know what happens if I eat chocolate.
Oh, it's fascinating. That's good. So 5 of these. So the leg circuit is what we're doing right now, and we're going to return to it a bunch of times today. So Zoe's bum and hamstrings tomorrow won't be working at all. Not without wincing and glaring at me, mainly. That's good. Bring the leg up nice and high. Good. And next we're going to use 2 dumbbells.
One more, I think.
Okay. That's good. So put that one down and grab 2 dumbbells or 2 bottles of water, or just stick with what you got. It's absolutely fine. And this is a double dumbbell front squat. So bring it up and push your elbows up nice and high. So this is your rack position. Good. And squat. Good. Again, making sure your knees are pushed out in the same direction as your toes. Good. Excellent. And nice. And back to single leg Romanians. And again, 5 each side. And as you start to get more technical at this and more proficient and your balance improves, by all means you can do these a little bit faster. That's good. No, no, not at all. Not at all, but, you know, it gets dark at 8 o'clock at the moment. That's good. Nice, swap arms. So anything you can hold that's got a little bit of weight to it is good. And I bet you've got outside a couple of bricks or half a breeze block or a bag of nails, and you can put in that, you can put that into a rucksack, and you can grab the straps of the rucksack and you can do exactly this exercise. You don't need a kettlebell, you don't need dumbbells, you just need something that's got a bit of weight to it. That's good. Last exercise, the thrusters. So you need the 2 dumbbells again. Going to clean them up and get into your front rack position, elbows pushed forward, and keep your elbows in this position, and it's a squat, straight into a press, straight into a squat. Good. And keep your elbows up and pointing forwards, 5 of these. Good. Excellent. So that's the leg circuit. We'll be returning to that again in a second. So next we're going to move on to the band. So we've got a bum and hip and inner thigh circuit now, or superset. Trusty band. You don't actually have to use a band. The band just makes it a little bit harder, a little bit more challenging. Put the band above your knees. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Toes pointing out slightly, and you're up on your heels, so your toes are pointing up. Good. So he's going to do 10 glute bridges. He says a little pause at the top where Zoe clenches her bum and pushes her knees out against it. That's good. On the 10th rep, I'm going to get Zoe to roll onto her side towards me. And we're going to do clams now. So Zoe's up on her elbow. Get nice and comfortable, okay? Feet together, knees is together, and you're going to draw your knees part way up to your stomach, okay? So I'm just going to show you a top angle, just so you can see the sort of shape that Zoe's legs are in. That's about perfect. Good. And this is a really small exercise. All you're going to do, without rolling onto your hip, is you're going to just push your knees out against the band. It's a really small movement. On purpose, you're only moving the band, what's that, 4 inches? Just that. Okay.
Really feel it there.
Really feel it there. And you've got 10 of these. That's good. And then onto your back again for glute bridges.
More glute bridges.
Yeah, you got to do glute bridges again. So it's glute bridge, clam one side, glute bridge, clam the other side, and we're going to repeat that twice for buns of steel. Oh look, here is a helpful Labrador.
Labrador. Thanks, Jim.
Hello, Jim. Jim the dog. I know.
Are we boring you?
Yeah, Jim is bored. He's had his exercise today. Okay, and we've got clams. Make sure you either face the other way or you move to the other side. Feet together, knees together. If you draw your feet towards your bum a bit more, there we go, that's good. So what I want you to do this time is, as you do it, I want you to roll onto your back a little bit. So open it, there we go. We don't want to do that. You can see Zoe started to twist into it. Yes, you can move the band further. You can move your knees further apart. But it's absolutely not the exercise you want to do. It's a very small movement. And the only thing moving is your knees are being prized apart by your mighty bum muscles. And it's surprisingly effective.
It certainly is.
Oh look,
A dog.
Labrador. Okay, you've got to do that again.
Oh, I've got to
Okay,
do
that's
that
only
as
one
well.
round. So it's into glute bridge. This is a slightly longer workout today. It's a good long sort of leg workout. The whole thing's probably going to take 15 minutes. And the idea is we're going to do it all and then do it again, but in reverse, which I'm definitely going to make Zoe do.
As long as you
And then
keep telling me
clams.
what to do, because I'll
Yeah,
never
that's fine.
remember.
So 10 clams again. Draw your feet towards your butt a bit. There we go, good. It's a very small movement. Make sure you don't roll into it at all. It's just the knees being prized apart. That's good. We can see my shadow. Hello. That's good. Max, a little bit longer, okay? That's it. That's good. So we've got glute bridges again, and then clams on the other side, and you're done. That's your 2 rounds done. And of course, do fewer rounds or do more rounds. That's completely up to you. Clams on the other side. That's good. So bring your heels towards your bum a bit more and bring your knees back. That's better. Good. And just a small 4-inch, 10 centimeter movement. Are you feeling that?
Yeah, I certainly am.
Side of the bum?
Yeah.
Right into the
Deep butt cheek.
deep butt cheek. That's good. That's it. So the band can come off and we're going to repeat the leg circuit that we did earlier on. So the first thing is single leg Romanian deadlifts. So find a flattish bit. That's it. And here we go. I'm just going to move back so you can see what she's doing. That's it. Bring the leg up nice and high to the rear and sweep the floor. That's good. Sweep the floor with that foot. Nice. And look where you want to put the kettlebell or dumbbell or badger. It doesn't matter what you use. Something with some heft to it. Bag of potatoes. A car engine block. That's good. Leg a little higher to the rear. That's good. That was much better. That's really good. Nice. Up until that point it was fantastic. And then it's straight into goblet squats. I think that's number 5 now. That's good. And into goblets. That's good. Push the knees out. Good. Now on purpose on this leg circuit, I'm keeping the reps quite low at 5. You can of course make it higher, should you wish, if you're completely mental. And I'm looking at you, Charlotte. You know who you are. Sorry?
Trying to find a flat bit.
Flattish. That's good. Good. Keep it going. Nicely done. Again, brush the floor and look where you want to put the dumbbell. And then now look up at the horizon. So move your eyes, move your head, and the body comes with it.
I'm better off staring in one spot.
2,000 years of martial arts just thrown away there.
I've lost count. I'll do one for luck.
Do one for luck. Good. So double dumbbell front squat. Hey, if you've not got 2 dumbbells, don't worry. Just keep with the goblet squats. It's fine. 2 badges. Which I think is, I think it's 4.5 ferrets to the badger if you wanted the international.
Metric or imperial?
Well, we don't mess with French ferrets. Not anymore. Not since the Weasel Wars of 1862. That's it. Back into single leg Romanians. Again, this exercise, it doesn't look that hard, but it does things to your hamstring and buttocks that are actually banned by the Geneva Convention in most countries. That's good.
Oh, lost it.
That's it. The focus of a Shaolin monk. Is one of the attributes that Zoe doesn't have. That's good. Leg a little higher. Make it act as your counterbalance. That's great. Well done. Good. That was perfect. Nicely done. Good. Back to double kettlebells. Those are double dumbbells. And this time it's a thruster. So it's a squat and a press. Again, 5 reps. You can do 20 of these and really hate yourself. Good. Good. Nicely done. Okay, those can go out of the way, and you're going to stand sideways onto me now, Zoe, and we've got lunges. To be precise, we've got reverse lunges, so we're going to be lunging to the rear, which I think is actually a much better exercise. It's kinder on the knees. Yeah. So you're going to do 10 lunges off the same leg. Okay.
In and out, or back and do all 10? Straight back and then back in. So out and in, out and in. Lunge out and then step in. 1. Amazing. Such skill. 2, that's good. So, because you're stepping back into the lunge, it's much kinder on that front knee. The front knee doesn't come anywhere far over the toes like a regular forward lunge does. So it's kinder on the knee, but just as effective. So you've got 10 on one side. And then straight into 10 on the other. Same thing. And then this is going to be a reverse ladder. So this bit's real nasty. She's going to go, after she's finished 10 on this leg, she's going to go back to her first leg for 8 reps. 8 reps off each side, and then 6 reps on each side, 4 reps on both, and then finish with 2 off each leg. That's great. Good. Now, I did suggest earlier that Zoe could do this holding onto the 2 6-kilo dumbbells, but she mentioned lawyers and divorce, so we figured maybe without dumbbells is fine. It really is a glorious day here. I'm glad I'm not exercising out in the sun. That'd be murder. I did mine earlier on, kettlebell workouts, which will be included in today's uploads. It was disgusting, and I was a sweaty mess, but it wasn't as long as this one. How are you feeling, Zoe? All right, as long as I keep it steady. That's good. So lunges, they're just a fantastic exercise. Really, really good. If you get any knee or hip pain when you're doing them, don't do them. Do some squats instead. But generally speaking, I find that a reverse lunge is a little bit kinder on your knees. A great thing you can do for cardio is you can go, I think, are you on 6s now? Yeah. Yeah, she's on the 6s each side. A great cardio thing you can do is walking lunges for high reps. So as you're out for your government allotted hour of outside exercise, wherever you're walking, it's probably got some features like lampposts, and you could walk 3 sets of lampposts and then lunge walk 1 set of lamppost. Walk for 3, lunge for 1. Or you could just lunge walk for a total amount of reps. Do 100. Do 1,000. Don't do 1,000. 1,000 would be stupid. Do less than 1,000. But lunge walks are just an absolutely fantastic exercise. That's good. No weight needed for lunges, just lots of reps. My ass weighs enough. No, it doesn't, dear. It does. You're great. Say it again with feeling, damn you. You look great. You inspire me. That's good. Are we on 2s now? I certainly am. That's good. Okay. And turn and face your audience. Nice. So your options here is at just under 20 minutes, stop dead, throw yourself to the floor and pant heavily for a while, or do the leg circuit again, okay, and now do the whole workout but in reverse. So you go leg circuit, reverse lunges, leg circuit, clams and glute bridges, leg circuit, finish. Okay, if you wanted to, or stop right there. So that's a 20-minute workout, or it could be a 40-minute workout. Check down below for all of the details. Yeah. And if nobody minds, I'm going to go do some deadlifts. It's way easier.
Yeah.